Really quickly, I'm doing an MLB The Show 21 giveaway, so make sure you guys go to my Twitter at Big Ends Gaming. Yo, what's up guys? It's Nick from Big Ends Gaming. Welcome back to another MLB The Show 21 Diamond Dynasty videos. Today, we have another gameplay focused video. As today, I'm going to be giving you guys my hitting tips. Now, I said this in my video last year. I am not the best guy to go to for hitting tips. I am a good person to come to for hitting tips. Like, I am good at this game. I've made World Series tons of times in the past, which is the highest ranking. And I'm a very good hitter. I'm a very good player, but I am not a top player, and there are other people who are better, who are significantly better than me at this game, who have made tips videos. I just wanted to make my own video last year and the year before and this year, just to give my thoughts and just get my brain into the discussion as well. And I get this comment a lot, so here you go. So first I'm gonna go over the settings. So number one, my hitting view is strike zone 2. The reason why it's strike zone 2 is because I like the camera to be really close to the strike zone, so your plate vision is really good. Now, the only camera view that is closer to the strike zone than the one I use is just strike zone. I like using strike zone 2. Strike zone 1 is a little too close for my liking, so I recommend strike zone 2. In play view offense, make it medium, because it makes it a lot easier to tell if the outfielder is going to make the play or not, just stuff like that. And then zone, you obviously want to have zone as your hitting interface. Your PCI, this really doesn't matter. The only thing I recommend you do is you have something in the middle. So the PCI inner, just make sure there is something in the middle of your PCI. The reason why I'm saying this is because if you just have like the dash, or not the dashes, like the parenthesis shaped things on the outside and nothing in the inside, you don't have anything to indicate where a perfect position would be. If you just have like an outer shell, if you guys get what I'm saying, you're not going to have something that'll help you locate where a perfect placement would be. So I highly recommend you have something in the middle. And then the outer, it doesn't really matter. I have it fade out anyway. It doesn't really matter. For pitching, I am doing pinpoint. I made a pinpoint pitching video already. That was probably one of my better gameplay tips videos ever. I'm also on strike zone 2 for pinpoint pitching. I really like pitching with strike zone 2. Sorry about that. I like pitching with strike zone 2 because it gives you the point of view of your opponent, and it also gives you a better perspective of where you're putting the pitches and how the hitter is going to react to it. So, for example, here I can see what my opponent sees at the plate. So I'm going to throw a curveball, and yeah, there you go. So now I'm going to change my camera to the other one. So strike zone 2. Let's just do, I don't know which one. Is it pitcher offset? Yeah. See here, you have the view of the pitcher, but you don't have the view of the hitter. See? So I just like doing strike zone because it gives you a better view of what the hitter sees, and you'll be able to use that to your advantage. Now, let me just change mine back before I forget. But yeah, those are my settings. Where is it? It's there we go. Those are my settings. I just wanted to show them. And then if you want to see anything else, put the throw meter on, put throw cancel on. Why don't I have the off the wall ribbon off or on? Yeah, so those are my settings. I'm just going to show you guys this. And then batting and base running, these are my settings. There you go. So now I'm going to give you guys some hitting tips for the execution. So number one, know what pitches they throw and how often your opponent throws them. So Tyler Glasnow is a fastball, a curveball, and a changeup. So when you see a pitch, so I instantly know that when I see a pitch that rises up, it's going to come back down. I instantly know that by just looking at his pitches. And if it's either that or it's going straight. So here, that one went straight, so I knew it was a fastball. when you see a curveball or a changeup, they're relatively the same pitch, except a little different speeds and just more break on the changeup. See, I instantly knew what pitch it was right out of the gate because I scouted my pitcher. Now, it's a lot more to it. So I noticed the changeup there, and it broke a little. So here we go. Tyler Glasnow. And see, I see the fastball, and that's just a dirty pitch. So, all right, Aaron Judge. So now what you want to do is you want to basically just see the ball coming out of the pitcher's hands. And I'm going to choose a different pitcher just because I feel like Glasnow's a bad example. I just want to get someone with a bunch of pitches. I'll do Thompson. So yeah, look at the guy, or look at the ball directly from when it comes out of his hands. Okay, I don't feel like going against a sidearm guy. And I'll go against Kittredge. There, I think he's also a sidearm. Oh my God, McHugh. There we go. So, literally keep your eyes on the ball. I know that's kind of like a cringy thing to say, but yeah, I'm honestly not getting good swings right now. But yeah, so you're gonna want to keep your eye on the ball, and you're gonna want to track the pitch. Okay, so one thing I highly recommend is if you guys have trouble with a certain pitch, I would start in that location. So let's say, or if you notice they're spamming it, just start in that location. So if my opponent's spamming fastballs in the top left, I'm just gonna wait there, but obviously he's not. All right. So if you know that someone uses a certain spot over and over, just start there. So yeah, okay, he's gonna miss with the slider, but let's pretend he keeps spamming the slider. I'm just gonna start there if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, and also, holy English. Also, make sure you guys stay patient in the box. I know it's really hard to lay off some of these close pitches, but you really have to be patient. And that's why scouting out the pitcher and knowing what pitch is coming, unlike the way the Astros did it, you actually scout out the. I have to. You see it, and you see it break a certain way, and you just know instantly, and it just helps. So there was a cutter that I got jammed, but yeah. So also, one thing I like to do is I like to start out a little high, and then I like to drop. See, there was a good rip. I like to start out high, not all the way, because if you start out high and you get a breaking pitch, you go down. If you start out in the middle and you get a breaking pitch, your natural instinct is going to go up, and then you're going to have to go back down, and it's going to take longer to get to the ball. See, right there, I was just sitting, and I got the slider. So that's really my main tip for hitting breaking balls is start high, because you can just instantly go down low instead of going up and then back down. So like right there, I was waiting and I got on top of it, but it's whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There isn't much. One thing else, I guess, is if you know that someone throws really hard, try intentionally hitting early just so that you're on that fastball. So like if you're facing DeGrom and he's throwing fastballs, just try to get early on them instead of trying to get good. You know what I mean? It'll just help you with timing. And then the opposite, if someone's really crafty like Kyle Hendricks and doesn't even throw 90, try to intentionally be late just for a few pitches, and then once you get the hang of it, you can fix your timing. So that's a few of timing problems, but that's pretty much it. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Let's see if we can hit a homer here with Hicks. Nah, all right, I'm not gonna wait for a homer to happen, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been your host, Nick from Bring Guns Gaming. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.